Oh my goodness, and look at how cute your little shirt is.
Keep the bands their entire life, which is
awesome. These are so freaking cute. Look at that.
There were a couple others that were found.
Whatever you want to do. You could do whatever you want. Their faces when they're babies are so freaking cute. How big is scales are? Scales are the size of your fingernail.
The way that these came about is absolutely freaking insane.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Yo, we got a different. What background is this? I don't know. Oh, hey,
What's going on?
Who is that? Where the heck are we?
So Tyler, we got some awesome snakes for you to check out today. I think some that you've kind of been dreaming about for some years now, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like, first off, welcome, guys. This is my buddy Ryan.
What's going on, guys?
Primitive Predators. You guys know the drill. Done videos. Dude, it's been a while.
It's probably been 2 years, to be honest.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Everything's been real busy. Real busy. You guys have been real busy too. Like, holy
We've been
crap.
slammed. Yeah, we've done a lot.
Everything has changed. So today, we're gonna check out some really cool snakes over here. I'm picking up a new snake. And dude, I'm seeing some snakes I've never even seen in my freaking life. Snakes that I've dreamed about having since I was a little kid. Like, so cool. Cool. That Lucy King being one, we gotta shoot.
Yeah, so we haven't shown the Lucy in a while. I don't think she's made it on YouTube in probably a year, so your fans are gonna get the exclusive here on your channel. See how big she is. Let's take her out, how about that?
Oh, take her out?
I'll pull her right out here on the ground for you.
Hell yeah.
And you know what?
Look at this. Now, this is a leucistic king cobra, not to be confused with a monocle cobra, because everybody says like Kilo. Dude, people think that Kilo's a leucistic king cobra.
People comment when I post pictures like, oh, that's a cool monocle cobra. I'm like,
No.
oh, it's not a monocle. Just wait till
So
she gets bigger.
different. Yeah.
She's a little feisty because I don't handle her all that often.
This snake will be gigantic. Imagine when this snake is like 12, 14 feet long.
It's gonna be insane. I mean, she's already 7. So she's putting on some good size there, and she might put up 30 if she goes. Like, this is a beautiful snake, bro.
Dude, so freaking pretty, bro. Holy crap. Yeah, dude, she's real pretty.
And she's grown really nicely, too. When we got her, it was the most stressful time of my life, bro. Fresh import king cobra. She's about 1.5 feet long, size of a number 2 pencil. In the first 6 months, I was sweating bullets because, as you know, this isn't a very cheap snake to take care of.
Yeah, dude.
But she's doing great. So.
What is she eating?
I feed her Burmese pythons.
Hell yeah, perfect.
So she's eating pythons like once a week now. She's growing like a weed.
Dude, she is beautiful, bro.
Oh yeah. The white's finally starting to come in. She's still got a little bit of pink, but she's starting to shed that color. And when she becomes like 10, 11 foot, she's just gonna be stark white.
Dude, what an impressive freaking snake. Man, I'm on the list, guys. Maybe in the next 5 years, I'll have one. That'll be so awesome. That's a dream snake, bro.
Oh yeah, I just can't wait to see 12 foot, bro.
This is the first time I've seen one in person. You guys know Kevin had Lilith for a while, which was a leucistic king. I never got up to go there and see her.
Yeah, so this is the only one in the US, and I believe there may be one other still alive in the world, but most of the other ones that were over in Indonesia still have since passed. So the big male that was producing the heads, he ended up passing away. There were a couple others that were found that ended up passing away due to just not the best care, to be honest. And then also over in Indonesia, the villagers are scared of these things. So when they pop up, usually they come out with like battle wounds and stuff because the villagers are killing them with machetes and going after them. So yeah, they don't last too long. So it's a pleasure to have her here.
Imagine killing a leucistic king.
Dude, I got a picture of one. They offered us another one, and we're like, oh yeah, let's take it. And then when they finally got it, they sent us a picture, and the whole side was cut open from a machete. It lived for like another 2 weeks, but then ended up passing. We're bummed about that. Even her, she had some slight nicks on her when she came in. So
damn. Well, she looks beautiful now.
Crazy.
What a pretty freaking snake. Get a little hood before we leave. One more. There we go. Goodbye, sweetheart. Does she have a name?
Lucy.
Lucy, of course. Well, you're beautiful, Lucy. It was nice to meet you. Ryan is throwing a new reptile convention called the Scales Expo here in West Palm Beach, Florida. I'm gonna put a link down below, put how to get your tickets, all that stuff, the address. It's gonna be October 20th and 21st.
It's gonna be 21st, 22nd, and it's gonna be crazy. I mean, it's gonna be reptiles and fish and some of your favorite influencers. So Chandler's actually gonna be there all weekend hanging out, meeting people. Paul Cafaro's gonna be there, Stone. I wish Tyler could,
everybody
could be there.
I am unfortunately going to be in Mexico. Renee's getting married. You guys know Renee's getting married in Mexico. We got to be in Mexico. I'm super bummed that I'm not going to be there.
Next year, man.
Next year I will be there 100%. Nothing is stopping me. But guys, Scales Expo, go hit it up. All the information is down below, all right? Go check it out, please. All right, now let's get back to the video. Woo, look how red this little horn viper is. Oh my goodness, you see him? So awesome. Look at the colors on that thing. So sick. I'll get a little better shot for you guys so you can just really appreciate that color. Holy crap. Dude.
Insane.
Unreal. Looks so awesome under that plant light too. Very, very cool. I love how you guys have the leaves in here too. I definitely gotta step my cages up. A couple other really cool oddball rare snakes. This is a leucistic cottonmouth with some goofy ass eyes. Let's see those eyeballs real quick. Those things are funny. And you said this thing doesn't musk at all?
No, he doesn't musk. He's actually pretty chill. He's got a food response, but that's about it.
Look at those eyeballs. What the heck are you looking at, bro? Dude, that is so funny, bro. What a goofy looking snake. Just something so pretty about an all white snake though. You can't beat that. So cool. Bunch of other really cool guys. Oh, we got a big old, that's a Western, huh?
Yep.
Yep, got a big albino Western. Got some Central American rattlesnakes right now. Oh, we got a big old anaconda.
Yeah, these
got a real big banded cobra too. Anolifera, just like the one that I had before she got cancer and died. R.I.P. Right, so now we're gonna go downstairs. And dude, we're gonna see the cool stuff. I'm so excited right now. All right. Now we're in the quarantine room. I love these black walls, bro. It looks great. The lighting looks fantastic in here. In this room are some of the world's rarest venomous snakes. Like, rare as crap. Well, the only ones in the United States are in this freaking room.
For a few snakes in here, actually.
Yeah.
Let's start with something a little bit more tame, though. Not as crazy, but still pretty crazy. So, I'm sure you've seen these before, right? Old canebrake rattlesnake.
Okay, yep.
So, I mean, that's a beautiful snake. Yeah,
that's a really pretty canebrake. Nice, light colored.
So let me show you her boyfriend, who may look a little different to you.
Whoa, holy crap.
Albino canebrake.
I didn't even know. What the hell, bro? An albino canebrake rattlesnake. Now, how did that happen?
So the first one was, there's actually been a few that have been found in the wild. There haven't been a lot of breedings, so there's one guy in Georgia that breeds, but he keeps everything to himself. And then this lineage, the father or grandfather, is now on display at the Atlanta Zoo.
Bro.
These guys were produced, the hets were produced right before it went to Zoo Atlanta. And then the guy that we got these from was raising up hets for the last 5 years. Finally got them to breed, and this is what it comes out to now.
Dude,
we want to produce these because there's the 2 female hets, but I mean, I know you like, Batman and Robin? Or
oh, yeah.
Imagine Albino.
Oh, my God.
So that's one of the projects I'm hoping for in the future.
I need to start making some more money. I'm going to start, I don't know, GoFundMe page or something. You guys want to just, send me money and donate whatever the hell y'all want to do. I don't know. I got to figure it out, though, because your boy needs more snakes. Holy crap.
Talking about different morphs and stuff, so there's a new little cottonmouth morph.
Oh,
supposedly these things turn bright yellow with age, so we'll see what this thing looks like as an adult. But
it almost looks like a sunburst hognose, like how those oranges are. Very pretty little snake.
Some crazy snakes, bro.
Super cool. Chinese king cobras. A while ago, Tom Crutchfield had a Chinese king named Grace that I fell in love with. She was super, super tame. Loved, dude, she was an awesome king. I always told Tom, I was like, if you ever sell Grace, you need to let me know, because I want her. And someone came and snuck her out from under me one day.
Bro, these are my favorite kings, to be honest. If it wasn't for the Lucy, I wouldn't keep anything else, because these guys get a manageable size, 10 foot max.
Dude.
And they typically chill out and they keep the bands their entire life, which is
awesome.
freaking gorgeous.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that Chinese kings definitely have better temperaments than obviously an Indo.
And these things eat the best out of any of the kings. Like literally within a month, these guys are eating rodents, like unscented. Because at this size, it's hard to get like baby corns and stuff. So it's much easier to feed them rodents until they get bigger or big enough to take burms. Yeah. So these guys are awesome to keep.
Very cool.
Let's see where we're gonna go next. Let's check this out. Let me grab a.
Woo! Because they're smaller.
Yeah, so these guys actually, like rattlesnakes, grow their rattles. So if you look at the head, you may think, oh, that looks like a sidewinder or like a cerastes, which is the horned pit viper or sand viper.
Yeah, I've had cerastes.
But look at that tail, bro. And that is a baby tail. So as they age, with every shed, that tail starts to span out, and a spider.
Hard to focus on. There we go. Yeah, so that tail is gonna grow into more of like a spider looking shape as this guy matures. Such a cute snake, bro. That's why I love the cerastes, just because their faces are so freaking cute. Look at that. Very cool. Another thing that Ryan just told me when I got here too, you know, me and Chandler paired up our eyelash vipers together, and those just had babies also. So now we got a whole bunch of baby eyelashes at Chan's house. Ryan actually has one of Dingo's kings here, Goliath. Dude, he is very, very light colored.
Oh yeah.
That is a good looking king. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, look at how light.
Super light.
Super light, bro. Wow, dude. It almost looks like a hypo.
So we're actually in the process of building the new snake room, which is gonna be the exhibit room. So this guy's getting a 16-foot by 12-foot enclosure. We're gonna build it all bioactive. Wow. Multiple shelves, and we're actually gonna put a river in it. So it's gonna be amazing. Dude. Right now he's still in quarantine. We should have that built in the next probably 2 months, so he'll be going in that shortly. He's pretty good size.
Yeah, dude, he's big. Look at that.
Big king.
Like, he's freaking... Dude, I mean, Rusty is getting close, bro. Rusty's just not that thick.
That's like, the one thing about him.
He is thick.
Like, take a look at how thick he is.
Yeah, that's freaking crazy. Look at that. How big his scales are. His scales are the size of your fingernail. Look at that. Gnarly.
He's a very chilled out king though, which is nice.
Oh yeah, he hasn't even made a noise or anything. No hissing, no hooding. He's not even moving around a whole lot. Very, very cool. You are a well-behaved gentleman, sir. And it was nice to meet you. I've only seen you in videos. Very cool. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, you came to come see some snakies? Oh, were you eating the mommy in the truck? Oh, let's go. Come on. Oh, my goodness. And look at how cute your little shirt is. Riders Ranch shirts, TowerDoneTattoos.com. You know where to go. Oh, here we go. I'm so excited. Snake I've never seen before in my life. Okay, first ones ever into the country. The only ones in this country. Holy crap, guys. Albino gaboon vipers. Holy crap, look at that snake.
Check this out, man.
Yo, oh my god. Dude, that is so freaking rad. Look at how cute that little face is. Oh my god, the pattern is just so insane. Wow, dude.
If you want to hear a crazy story, the way that these came about is absolutely freaking insane. The guy that had him, Bjorn, Reptile Gardens, he had a giant pit in his shop that he had like, I think like 6 or 7 wild caught gaboon vipers. And it's breeding season, it's about to be baby season. He's walking by, he's like, how funny would that be if we get an albino gaboon viper? Bro, he walks in with the females dropping albino gaboon vipers. She drops them out, they're all stillborn, like dead. And the female dies during childbirth. He gets them while they're stillborn, gives them mouth to mouth, resuscitates them. He resuscitated on, I think 90% of them, or even all of them.
What?
Raised them up for 6 years now, and then finally produced them. So like, he brought them from back to like nothing.
That is...
It was insane.
That's a crazy story, too. Could you imagine giving mouth to mouth to a gaboon viper? Comment down below. How many people would do that? Not me. Oh, maybe I would. Wow.
And yeah, first ones ever in the US as well.
25K, right?
Yeah, man.
Wow. So, guys, if anybody wants to lend your boy 25K, holler at me. I think I'm gonna do a painting soon. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an albino gaboon viper painting.
Cause bro, how cool would it be if you had one of these at your place with a het female and...
Oh, it would be way too cool. Like, what?
I think we gotta work it out, bro. I think we gotta make it happen.
We're gonna work something out, bro. That's gotta happen. Look at that. Oh my god. Freaking crazy.
He got offered $250,000 for the first ones.
Oh my god. That is wild. $250,000.
Why?
Look at that.
Like none?
Yeah, when the first ones were born, those were the only things. So it was 4 or 5 albinos and it was a few hets, and the guy was like, I'll give you $250,000 for the whole thing. Because if you think about it, one female could drop about 50 babies. So even if these guys drop down to $3,000 a pop, that's $150K like every year, and they'd sell.
Ooh. Yeah, guys. I've been meaning to. Excuse me, ma'am. We are trying to work. Excited about the snakes too. The rider is so excited about these snakes also. You love seeing the snakes, right? You love them. They're so fun, right? Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So cute. Stay tuned. I'm gonna paint an amazing albino gaboon viper painting, and we're gonna raffle that baby off and try to raise some money to get one of these things. Woo!
So there's the girl that's left.
This is the female.
How many did you get?
4 albinos and 4 hets came in here.
Wow. This one's like way more.
I have 3 of these left. I sold 1 of the albinos and then 2 of the hets.
Now this is the het albino. And these het albinos, wow, they even have a really cool look to them also.
Yeah, and she's in shed right now, but their colors are awesome.
A little on the darker side.
They're like granity.
Very cool. Yeah, they definitely have more like speckling on the sides. You see all those little speckles on the sides that normally they don't really have too much of? That is very, very cool. So freaking sick. And now the reason why we're really here, to get our new little baby snake, a new gabino, a male gabino for my female. Oh yeah, look how cute this little guy is. So tiny.
Tiny little guy.
Look at this tiny little thing. And bro, dude, I love the gabinos, bro. Like, their freaking colors. Oh god, they're so freaking rad. Such a tiny man. Look at this little tiny baby. You're coming home with us today. Oh. Look at that little neonate face. Their faces when they're babies are so freaking cute. No horns, no nothing. Just a stubby little googly-eyed face. Look at that freaking red, bro.
That's gonna be a smoke show.
Dude, this is gonna be such a smoker. So you're saying it's a Congo male.
Yeah, Congo rhino male to a West African female.
West African female.
So both those snakes have big horns. So this guy's gonna have huge horns on his face when he's an adult.
Oh yeah, look at that. He's got this little ghosty guy. Yeah, like Gabby. Gabby's got horns. And then look at that pattern, guys. Just freaking amazing, dude. What you think about that cute snake, baby? You like that? Yes? Are we gonna breed those things one day?
Now you can scream.
Pay for you to go to college or whatever the heck you want to do, right? Get you a car, whatever you want to do.
Poke the screen?
You can do whatever you want. You want to touch it? Touch the camera. Yes. Oh, you're so cute. Having kids is fucking, dude, it's the greatest thing ever. Having a little human. Dude, look at that. God dang, man. Ah, I'm so excited, bro. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Nothing better than a little gabino.
Ah, I love them, man.
And for you guys watching, we have a few left, so if you want to be on that Tyler train, I'll put some gabinos. I'll put all their information down below. You guys gotta go check out Primitive Predators. Changing the game, guys. Changing the game. You guys really are. You guys are doing such a great job over here, and just the stuff that you and Kyle are doing are just like nobody's doing stuff like this in the United States. They're literally on the top of the game, guys. So go hit them up. Get some awesome, super rare, badass snakes. And then when Kyle's back in town, Kyle's out of town right now, doing some Kyle things. But when he gets back, I gotta come back over here. Because I haven't seen the Crocs in a while. And they do so many more new enclosures, new Crocs, all sorts of new stuff. This property is so insane. You guys haven't even seen anything. Like this is not even the tip of the iceberg. I can't even call it the tip of the iceberg because there's just so much more to see. We will be back here, guys. But until then, make sure you go check out Primitive Predators. You go sub to all their channels. I'll put all their links and all that stuff down below. Ryan. Cool, man. Appreciate this little gabino, bro.
Dude, thank you for letting me see some of the stuff. This is crazy, guys. Some of the only morphs like this in the country are here.
You want to think of something crazy? You're one of less than 20 people in the United States, probably even less than 50 people in the world to have ever physically seen a spider-tailed viper in person.
Which is insane. Like, crazy. I'll have to try to find a picture online of like an adult spider-tail, let you guys know what it actually looks like. Ma'am, are you doing the outro? Oh, I say, hi, my name is Ryder Nolan. Thank you for watching so much. Make sure you go on TylerNolanTattoos.com. Buy a new shirt. They're really cool. We got Ryder's Ranch shirts on there. We got stickers. We got hats. We got all those things, okay? Love you guys. God bless. Bye. Smack the camera. Ready? And see you later.